Hi, this is Professor CC19, and today we're testing out a new event that may be featured in the 2019 Summer Marble Algolympics, rock climbing. Thanks to the 4 marbles that volunteered to participate in today's test race, On the Ball of the Orators, Wit of Jack's Jokers, Mainstream of the Strawberry Streamers, and Cakey of the Brownies. Now, like I said, this event may be featured in the main games if this test event goes well, and if this event is popular enough. The event itself is rock climbing, and this is how it works. We begin in a very brief plinko section, mainly to mix the marbles up a bit. Then we have these gray rock cliffs, designed like the velocity paths to force the marbles to go rightward and upward. And as they bounce off this vertical wall, their goal is to make it up to the next level on the ricochet. So every time they do, they will continue the process of going to the right and up, and every rebound they'll get higher and higher as they go up this course. Now, some of the platforms are offset, some of them jolt to the right. Those that are offset to the left are the biggest challenges. But either way, eventually all the marbles will make it to the top of the course, where they have to make it in this section and teleport to the finish line. In the main games, if this event becomes an event in the 2019 main games, it will most likely be in the same style as Plinko and Relay Race. So, heats of 4, the top 2 will move on. We have quarterfinals, semifinals, and finals, along with the appropriate consolation races. But for today's race, with only 4 marbles, we are going to be having an elimination-style race. So whichever marble finishes last in each race will be eliminated from the competition. So we'll have 3 races. First race will be the top 4, which are the 4 starters. Second race will be our top 3, and the final race, race 3, will be our top 2 competing for the championship in this test run. Alright, so we have Brownies, Jack's Jokers, Orators, and Strawberry Streamers in the starting gates, ready to begin in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, we're beginning with this test run for this new event, rock climbing. Let's see how the marbles will do. Each of them have their own histories as teams. All of these teams have gold medals to their account. The Brownies are the only ones with multiple gold from events 7 and 11 in the main games. Orators have a gold and a silver, both provided by the marble that is competing today. Jack's Jokers have 1 gold from event 2, and Strawberry Streamers from event number 12. Pretty close race so far. Orators had the lead, but then got knocked back down. They are fighting with Mainstream. On the ball, of course, the star of the Orators, getting gold in event number 1, silver in event number 6. Looks like right now, though, the Brownies have a fairly large lead and are running away with this race. Uh-oh! Looks like Jack's Jokers had some trouble there. They fell all the way back down the ramp. Well, correct me there, it's not a ramp. They fell all the way back down the gap, I should say. The gap between the wall and the cliffs. They fell all the way back down to almost the 2nd level and gave these other marbles a huge opportunity to really run away with this race and advance to round number 2. And it looks like that's exactly what they're doing. Brownies almost done with this course. Strawberry Streamers trying to challenge them. Strawberry Streamers actually fell back because of it. And it looks like Brownies might be the ones to win this race. Getting down towards the final here, Jack's Jokers have caught up a bit, so this is not going to be as straightforward as we expected, but that collision between the Orators and Strawberry Streamers means that we are done here. Jack's Jokers is eliminated. Alright, so we have 3 that are moving on to the next round. Brownies with Cakey, On the Ball of the Orators, and Mainstream of the Strawberry Streamers. Unfortunately, Wit of Jack's Jokers, just like in event 1 of our main games, has not performed very well. Coming in last place, they are eliminated. A good effort, though, to make up some ground after that misstep early on. So Wit is eliminated, and the other 3 will participate in round number 2. Alright, the marbles have been put back in the starting gates for race number 2. Cakey, On the Ball, and Mainstream. Only 2 of them will advance to the final. Alright, let's begin race number 2 in 3, 2, 1, go. The Orators obviously the favorite here, coming in 5th in the main games, as opposed to the Brownies 7th and the Strawberry Streamers 16th, coming in last place 4 times they have come in last place in the main games. However, like I say, they have won a gold medal courtesy of the very last event. Obviously, they are the underdogs here, competing against 2 top half teams trying to advance to the finals. Right now, Strawberry Streamer's a couple rows behind, but a collision between Brownies and O-Raiders puts them all on par, and it looks like Brownies have fallen all the way back down. Hold on a second, I'm going to pause this, just a moment. Okay, sorry about that. I had to pause this. I actually also paused the recording in that moment. Had something to deal with that came up briefly, but yeah, don't want to affect the results of this race. Let's hit play and continue going here. Alright, so the Brownies fell back because of that collision, and now they're trying to catch up to the Strawberry Streamers. Strawberry Streamers can't seem to master that angle, though. Now they do, and they're trying to catch up. This is all of a sudden a very close race between the two. Another collision, and they are really neck and neck. Oh no, Strawberry Streamers is falling. Strawberry Streamers has fallen back many rows. They have to catch up a lot now. Raiders already almost about to finish this course. The only hope Strawberry Streamers have is if Brownies really blow it here. And, oh, they might. Brownies actually falling back a couple of rows. This could be a huge upset if Strawberry Streamers can pull this off. It's going to be very close. Much closer than race 1. They're on the same level all of a sudden. Can it be that the Strawberry Streamers are about to win this? No! Alright, that's a very close call there. Strawberry Streamers just missing at the very end. Brownies have a misstep right where they needed to not have it. Strawberry Streamers gained so much ground, and they got, on the first try, the rebound they needed to get in the hole for the finish line. But they just weren't quick enough. Brownies rebounded so quickly, they just shot right down in. And because of that, the Brownies are going to advance. So absolutely phenomenal effort from Mainstream, but sadly it wasn't enough. They're going to have to settle for bronze. And that means we have the final set between the O-Raiders and the Brownies. Very consistent on the ball has been, as he's known to have been in the past. And Keiki winning race 1 and just barely making it in race number 2. So this is going to be a very interesting final. And then there were 2. We have 2 finalists, Keiki of the Brownies and On the Ball of the O-Raiders. They've been put back in the gates for one final race. I'm wondering if this is going to be just as exciting between the final 2. We only have 2 marbles left running. But this test run has gone very well. We've had one incredibly close, exciting race between 2 teams that you really might not think of it to be. 7th and 16th are pretty far apart, but we had a really close race for race number 2. So I'm thinking that this race, and this event, I really should say, rock climbing is almost certainly going to be an event in the main games 2019. So expect to see rock climbing, as long as this final race goes well, in the 2019 games. I'm not sure what event it will be, but let's see here. We have this test run to finish up. We have the Brownies and the O-Raiders. Who will win the gold? 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. Quick start for both of these teams. Brownies taking the left, O-Raiders taking the right, almost mirroring each other going down the sides of the course. But that does give the O-Raiders a quick advantage over the Brownies. Brownies have a little bit of catch-up work to do early on, and the O-Raiders really taking off because of their lead. They are already up above that first challenge point and streaming up this course. Well, I apologize there. I really should save streaming for the Strawberry Streamers. That should be their copyrighted term. Maybe, maybe not. Alright, but the Brownies are doing a great job trying to catch up. They've caught up a few levels here. O-Raiders need to nab this. It looks like they're trying to. This may be another close race, or it may be an outright win for the O-Raiders. Brownies trying to catch up. They were behind at the start. Let's see here. They're on par. They're on the same level now. The O-Raiders trying to pull it off. And it looks like they will. Brownies giving chase right at the end. Alright, so not as interesting of a final with only 2 marbles. Great race, though. Brownies did a great job trying to catch up, but in the end, On the Ball does it again. O-Raiders are going to be the winners of this test event, Brownies coming in second. So congratulations to On the Ball of the O-Raiders. Let's take a quick look at our podium standings just to award them their positions. Alright, there we go. The final standings of this test run for rock climbing. Jack's Jokers off the podium, finishing in 4th. Sounds better than last place. Strawberry Streamers getting the bronze in 3rd. Brownies getting 2nd place. Great racers. And of course, On the Ball, the very speedy marble, very on the ball. He proves once again for the O-Raiders, their speed-based marble that completely crushes all speed-based events, getting gold. So, this event I found that I really loved. Please comment below if you really like this race too. Maybe we'll have another test run or special event in the preseason. But anyway, this has been Professor CC19. If you want to check out the 2018 main games, take a look at the link in the description, and you can watch the entire 2018 Summer Marble Algolympics. And don't forget to subscribe for more marble racing and other great extras. And of course, thanks for watching.